Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the tying run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, people always wonder why some players.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Here we go.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Harper is on his way home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Digging in to try it again. Kenta Maeda struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Obviously, he's hoping.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Santana.
Pickoff move to second, and they got him. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. Past history with Phil Hughes, 12 hits in 35 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. So stepping in, Phil Hughes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, look at Bautista. He goes to first in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The batter, number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Carpenter is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the... Mark Hanna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Fisk heads for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
John Hervis Solarte.
Ted Shepard will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is lined right back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Nick Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Castellanos.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Gene Segura standing in. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. 2 for 3. Shoots this one to first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Mark Hanna is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Ted Shepard will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Josh Edgen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground to the right side, Shepard from the outfield grass. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Colton Wong will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Kemp is there, and there are two men gone now. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies are going to help this series hold form. All three games won by the visitors so far as this one is over. This one definitely a... MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bautista.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
John Hervis Solarte.
Hey, your pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with two out.
Catcher, Julio Urias.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. He's leave a couple. Two are gone in the Philly fourth. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Hard liner to center field. And Bautista has a base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? John Hervis Solarte. He singled his last time up.
John Hervis Solarte.
Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Striding in once again, Julio Urias. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Second baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs. Here's Matt Carpenter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. Segura fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Hey, you can do it.
Now
No one's
batting,
better. Let's go.
third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Grounded to first. And the Cubs are one step closer. They're going to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back.
So a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, and he'll jump into quite an RBI spot. The bases are loaded. Still nobody out in the inning.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, that was quick. He didn't waste any time. Bases are loaded.
Tyler Clippard. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Zach Greinke notches his 3rd win of the year. Francisco Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. So coming to the plate, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
A.J. Pollock.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanford, 1 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Shield, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27 provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. 1 hit. Digging in once again, number 27. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Number 27.
Line towards center field. Almonte is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height into the pool area and gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove.
Ready for another shot now. Number 27 comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. Now both men are across to score.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're 1 big swing away from walking them off.
Center fielder number 11
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball